Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source. I'm betting 6 NBA games tonight, and I know that's probably an irresponsible decision, but so are most of my life choices. So here they are, 6 picks in a row. Let's do it.
Welcome to The Source. Hey, get the source. The source. The source. Hey, get the source.
First game up, Hornets versus Kings in Charlotte. This line opened Charlotte laying 3 points here. Early bets were pretty even, but a pretty good amount of sharp money in on the Hornets. That would cause the line to move from 3 up to 3.5, but after that, no real changes in this one. As of 1:30 p.m., we're still looking at 77% of the money on the Hornets. Gotta roll with the Hornets here. I hate it because everyone likes the Hornets. All the money's on the Hornets. I want to fade it. I want to bet the Kings so bad. But the Hornets have been playing good basketball lately. They just beat Sacramento in Sacramento without Gordon Hayward and Cody Zeller. They just beat the Kings on the road without those two guys. So now they're at home playing even better basketball. Gotta take Charlotte here. Give me Charlotte minus 3.5. Let's lock it in for 1.5 units. Anything changes, I'll tweet it out and put it on my Instagram story next game. Next game up, Pistons versus Spurs in Detroit. This line opened Detroit getting 2 points at home here. All the money in the world was on the Spurs, and I mean 99% of the money on the Spurs early. Consensus line jumped from 2 up to 2.5. Finally, in the afternoon, we do see a little bit of Pistons money coming in, but we're still looking at 84% of the money on the Spurs. So still a large majority of the money on the Spurs, and we have Detroit plus 2.5. I'm playing the Pistons here because I think the Pistons are underrated and undervalued. They finally got DeLon Wright back. They just covered against the Nets in Brooklyn. Was that last night? I think that might have been 2 nights ago. I mean, I think they win this game straight up at home. Give me Detroit plus 2.5. Let's lock it in for 1.5 units. Anything changes? No, 1 unit on that one. Anything changes, I will tweet it out and put it on my Instagram story next game. Next game up, Nuggets versus Pacers in Denver. This line open, Denver laying 5 points at home here. Early bets were actually favoring the Nuggets, but sharp money going the other way. Decent amount of sharp money on Indiana early. Even more Pacers money would come in. The line would drop from 5 to 4.5. And at 1:30 p.m., we're looking, I think it was 82 or 83% of the money on Indiana. I'm fading all the money and taking the Nuggets here. Listen, before that loss to the Mavericks the other night, the Nuggets had won 5 straight. So I'm thinking that loss to the Mavericks was just a down spot, and the Nuggets have actually figured it out and are back. So give me Denver minus 4.5. Let's lock it in for 1.5 units. If anything changes, I will tweet it out and put it on my Instagram story next game. Next game up, Mavericks, Clippers in Dallas. This line opened Dallas plus 1.5. Early bets and money pretty even, both slightly favoring the Mavericks, slightly. This one remained even pretty much all day. I mean, as of 1:30 p.m., we got 51% of the bets, 51% of the money on Mavericks. So basically dead even. Consensus line never moved, still looking at Dallas plus 1.5. I'm going with LA here. The Clips are on back-to-back nights on the road, and Pat Beverly's hurt. That's the only reason this line is so low. The Clips should be laying 5 or 6 points easy to Dallas. So give me the Clippers minus 1.5, locking in for 1 unit. If anything changes, I will tweet it out and put it on my Instagram story next game. Next game up, Grizzlies, Suns in Phoenix. This line opened with the Suns laying 7 points at home here. Early bets were actually on the Grizzlies, but look at all that sharp money on the Suns early. Exact same thing for the rest of the day. Bets slightly favoring Memphis, but all the money's on Phoenix. As of 1:30 p.m., we're still looking at 71% of the money on the Suns. I'm rolling with Memphis here, and I know that they lost to OKC yesterday. But before that, they covered 5 games in a row, and I hit on most of them. So I was boarded. I boarded the Memphis' covering train early. And I'm banking that the train's not done yet. I am still on the Memphis' covering train. Now, I have had a habit in the past of staying on trains too long and taking an L or two. So I took one yesterday, may take another one today, but I don't think this Memphis cover train is done. So give me the Grizzlies, give me Memphis plus 7 on the road here. Lock it in for 1 unit. If anything changes, I will tweet it out and put it on my Instagram story next game. Next game up, Warriors, Lakers, and Golden State. This line opened Golden State plus 2.5. Bets and money all over the Lakers early here. Now, later in the day, a little bit of Warriors money came in, not much at all. Bets and money, public and sharps, both heavy on the Lakers in this game. I'm fading everybody and taking the Warriors here. I think they win this, but I have to admit, I love this pick early. The more I look into it and the longer the time goes, I'm starting to think the Lakers might be the right side. But I'm sticking with my instinct. The Lakers have 2 days rest, and they have a lot of injuries, but the only significant one is Anthony Davis. They have most of their main guys, other than him, Lakers might be the right side to be on here, so I'm dropping this down to 1 unit. I'm taking Golden State plus 2.5 for just 1. This was going to be the pick of the day. It is not anymore. Parlay of the day for those who want it. I'm going with Hornets money line, Nuggets money line, Clippers money line for a total payout of plus 371. Also, I will be putting a unit on the Knicks, but it's not one of my picks for the night. They're playing in Brooklyn, tough spot. I just love my Knicks. It's going to be a huge game tonight. So I'll talk to you on Twitter. Let's make some money tonight.